Strong arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rocket going up with A10, A10, A8, 1/2 A4. Coming down by streamer. Nice and quiet. Here it goes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man. Mercury Redstone going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have been launching model rockets for 50 years. I remember the very first one I launched. It was so exciting to see it go up in the air, and it got me hooked on the hobby.
I've been launching model rockets since I was 13. Took a long break though, and I've been launching pretty steady now the last 10, 12 years.
Principal reason for doing model rockets is educational, inspirational. I love rocketry for the opportunity to trick kids into doing some fairly technical things they don't realize that they're doing. Teach math, trigonometry, physics, all in all, a pretty good palette of educational tools. You can't really launch a rocket without thinking about the mathematics behind it, whether you realize it or not.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have launched some rather interesting rockets. My latest one is this one here. This is my Steampunk Rocket. Steampunk is a big thing nowadays, so I decided to put together a rocket that is very steampunkish.
What I find interesting is building models and being outside in the same hobby.
5, 4,
And of course,
3,
fire and
2,
smoke
1.
and noise.
I get my inspiration from many sources. A lot of times you see things in the news, like the Falcon 9 that's sitting behind me here.
0. Liftoff in about.
When the Koreans launched one of their first missiles and it didn't work, I built a scale model of it and it worked. So I had better luck than the North Koreans did.
This is someone else's Little Joe, Mercury Little Joe. And I've never flown it before. After having had it for about 4 or 5 years.
That's hilarious.
And it's probably about
People in the
20 years old.
And everybody goes, oh, and then it goes.
You have to be very precise in building these because they will not fly properly if you do not build them properly. Whoa, what was that? Oh! So I always say that I'm a rocket scientist.
We had a club member who decided that he was going to do a certification flight. His rocket was a 13-foot tall Saturn V, beautifully detailed. A Saturn V with 5 motors lifting off majestically.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit. We have liftoff. Liftoff is 7:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Copy tower, Houston copy. Flight we're going the altitude. Roger, cloud out. Roger. Flight with lost CP, that's switching out. Clear. We logged all data. Get over CP, that's switching machine.
I remember it and just going, whoa, this is pretty cool.
It's all exciting.
Fire. Yay!
And undershoot.